What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be doing another video today. We are finally going to be discussing what happened over at Comic-Con this weekend. I'm going to be doing one for DC today, and then I'm going to be doing Marvel in my next one, so stay tuned for my thoughts on that. But I wanted to go ahead and get my thoughts on DC as a whole for Comic-Con, and also what my thoughts are about Shazam and Black Adam, mainly the live actions for the DC world and exactly what they're going to be bringing to the table. Because let's be honest, DC right now is not doing a whole lot. They're not doing a lot of things that we all thought that they were going to bring to San Diego Comic-Con. They only showed Black Adam and they showed Shazam, Fear of the Gods. Now, again, I'm excited about those two films. I like those two films. I like those characters. But what exactly are they setting up? They're not. They need to come up with a plan like what Kevin Feige has done for Marvel. Which, again, I'm gonna go and say this now. A lot of people, they have stated, oh, there's been issues with Phase 4, and we believe that, a lot of people think, okay, well, he saw, Kevin Feige saw this, revisited everything, and then try to revamp it a little bit and go, okay, we could build upon this, and then we could continue to have it better. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Now, the thing that bothers me as a whole is you look at how we started. We never got a Batman movie with Ben Affleck. We got The Batman with Robert Pattinson, which, again, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a big fan of. I'll tell you that now. Wonder Woman 1 was absolutely amazing. Wonder Woman 2 was okay, I guess. The Flash movie is still coming out, even though with all the crap that Ezra Miller has been doing. We know in the media and everything. So he's out more than likely as a Flash. Then, of course, Aquaman 2 is in trouble with the Amber Heard situation going on. And if Jason Momoa is still going to be up to playing Aquaman for several years to come. Same thing with Cyborg. We were supposed to get a Cyborg movie. Never got Cyborg because of all the backlash and the stuff that was happening in the original Justice League movie with Joss Whedon. And then all this other kind of stuff. And then also, of course, Henry Cavill as Superman. Is he ever going to return as Superman? That is very much up in the air. I feel like it's very much in the air because a lot of the original actors, there's really only two left from Justice League, Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa, and I feel like, again, they don't know what they're doing. I feel like that DC does not have a plan. DC does not have a plan, and I kind of wonder exactly, are they going to be recasting for Wonder Woman, for Superman, for Batman, for Aquaman, Green Lantern at some point, and Cyborg and the Flash? I mean, who knows? There's really no plan. And because, they're setting up pretty much Shazam and Black Adam from what we've already gotten from the Snyderverse. And it kind of makes me go, okay, what's the idea here? Because DC in comics is up and down. For animated wise, it's doing good. For other live actions, it's kind of Titans is doing good to a certain degree. The CW for DC is just a joke now. And then we have Doom Patrol. And I don't know. I wonder what exactly DC's doing. I kind of wonder, is DC dead at this point? Because, again, I love the figures by McFarlane. I love the way the comics look. I love the characters. I love the stories. But, again, do we have a plan on what we are doing for the DC world? I don't think so. I think what they need to do is they need to come up with an idea, and they did, but the problem is they're not sticking to the same director, the same producers, same writers to try to do, because what would be the best is like they did with Marvel, get Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and then Hulk, even though they kind of, with Hulk, and then they took a long time for Black Widow. But again, you guys just see my point. Build these characters up for a movie, then come together. And that's what they tried doing with Justice League. It took a very long time. There was a lot of issues with that. And then they decided to come out and go, oh, okay, well, we're going to do this. Now, again, I'm not exactly sure what the plan is going to be. I'm hoping at some point we finally get what we want and we deserve as a fandom, and not what critics want, not what fans that aren't even fans want. I just want a good story. I want good representation of these characters, and I want what they actually are, not what the media or society wants them to be, but what actual fans want. And I think that's what a lot of people are having problems with all this woke nonsense. They want to pander to this society and go, oh, we need to have this and that and this and that into the story because we need to pander to this audience. No, we need to care about the characters that were here for several years, not just to the woke SJW bullshit. I mean, let's just be honest here. Let's just be honest. I mean, really, let's just be honest. I mean, do you guys really want that? No. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, look at the way we were going to have the DC Justice League. We had one movie, and then it left us on a cliffhanger, and it's just gone. Same thing with what they've done with Suicide Squad. You know, James Gunn did a good job. I think the other Suicide Squad they did a good job on. But again, where exactly is the DC fandom going right now? Again, it's to be decided. I think after Shazam 2 and Black Adam, is it going to continue? That's going to be decided. I think depending on how it does good for money, for revenue, for income, to show how good they are doing not only in theaters but only in the box office and also for story. If they continue and maybe they replace the actors and continue the story somewhat, maybe they'll be able to continue. Who knows? I don't know, guys. I'm only kind of spitballing and speculating at this moment in time. But what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know down in the comments down below. What do you think about DC as a whole right now? Do you think it's failing? Do you think it's doing good? What do you think of it? Please let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.